Hey folks, I'm Vixen. Today we are going to take another look at Oxygen Not Included by Clay Entertainment. It is still a game where you are going to lead a colony of crazy settlers to their doom. It is also a game which is still in development, and as a matter of fact we've been getting a lot of updates since last time we've been playing the game, so we are going to start a new colony and we'll see how everything is going to run. Alright, so let's just go with a standard game. We are going to choose a bunch of colonists. Let's try to pick good ones at least. Hopefully they die a bit slower than the last one. Come on guys. Too much oxygen? I don't think so. We've been suffering more of lack of oxygen than anything else. So let's say learning, medicine, cooking, immunity. Strange. I don't really know. We're going to shuffle a bit, see what we're going to be able to get, but I'm not going to spend too much time on this. So Joshua, digging. I'm going to try to find people which are going to be able to do many things. It would be cooking, digging, creativity. I think I do not want to go with that because cooking is an activity which is taking a lot of time. So I want to take things which are going to go athletic, and digging is not too bad. Might want to keep birds here. Let's take a look. Cooking, immunity, cooking and learning. I think I might want to go with these two. Plus a bit of creativity could be useful as well. And I might want to go for somebody which is going to be able to maybe fix other guys. I don't know. Whoa, this one has plenty of cool trade which are not very heavy. Yet he can do plenty of things, of different things. I need somebody which is going to be able to construct stuff. So I need somebody with construction and maybe somebody with medicine as well. So let's try to find it. Oh, that guy is crazy good. Okay, I might want to just saying things because Harry is really good. I'm going to change maybe Ghostman here. Alright, let's see. We can probably get somebody which is going to be... Oh, learning. Nope. Okay, somebody which is not too bad, please. So cooking, digging, strengths. Okay, travel though seems to be not too bad, but maybe there is better to be fine. So somebody very good with medicine and digging. I'm not sure it's sufficient. Okay, let's go with Harold. Harold seems not to be too bad. And they've got also probably traits I should just pay attention to, but interior decorator, I guess astrophobia, small bladder. Okay, we'll just go with that and we'll see what's going to happen. We're going to call it Seika as usual, and let's go for it. Okay, so let's begin. New Hope. It's going to give us a bit of time. And your crew has awoken, stranded inside a distant asteroid. Oddly, they can't recall how they got here. They need to survive to find answers. Okay, let's see. So we need to dig a bit. I'm lacking space, I believe. So let's just do this. I don't really remember, but I think I need to use this. Okay, so we're going to begin to destroy these. We're going to get a bunch of these, and what we need to find probably is algae. We've got plenty over there. We need also to allow them to sleep a bit, and we need to make food. It's going to be relatively easy with dirt, but we also need to build a bit of storage. Let's begin with these here. I'm going to go with one to begin with, and then we'll see. So let's take a look. I've got ladders and stuff. I need to make a bunch of beds, but I might, and plus toilets as well. Okay, so let's begin by just digging. I need to remember the shortcut here. Okay, gee, it's going to be a lot easier. Okay, let's just destroy these. I think these pockets should be safe. We've got a bit of oxygen all around. We've got a bunch of plants over there. Good to know. And what is this? It is new. Interesting. I'm probably going to discover plenty of deadly things on the way. Hopefully I won't die too quickly. What are we lacking here? Not sign. Oh, my mistake. So we need to get everything in there. Going to make them a bit of work to charge all this thing in. And let's see. I'm going to also dig a bit in this direction here. And let's say I'm going to make maybe another level here, so I can maybe put the toilet over there. And I will put maybe the cots up there because it's going to be, I think the oxygen is going to climb a bit. So let's make a bit of this. What's going on here? Oh, they are fleeing because there is a bit of danger. And just ask them to attack the beast. This one is a new one. Hopefully I've got a bunch of people which are going to be strong enough to destroy that beast. Okay, it seems to be much tougher than before. Alright, do that this way. We're going to also ask for a little bit of leather in between over there. Okay. And oh, I've got water. I need to be careful not to have any issue with that. I also need to make a ladder somewhere, maybe over there, to climb a bit higher so I can make the... I don't really want to climb next to... I should have done the ladder a bit more on the left. Anyway, we'll just do another one here. Okay. And we'll just climb over this. I'm not going to break it right now. Okay. So I'm going to ask them to dig that way, if they can. There's a bit of sand over there. It might be a bad idea to do what I'm going to do. But I need to put a place where I could add a lot of these carts. Okay, so let's begin plumbing. I need an outhouse here. Maybe not on the algae. I'm going to pick these up right away. We've got copper. We've got sandstone. I'm going to pick up the copper here. We're going to change it to something a bit more solid here. Alright. And we'll just add... where was it? Plumbing. This over there. Do I need more things to do right away? Liquid into bottle for transport. Oh, this is cool. These are new. Back into the world. Bottle emptier. Interesting. What's going on? They are freezing. I need to do something about that at some point. And just take a look. I think I've got a bunch of things with BF1 stuff. Yes. So it's very breathable. The power is 0. Temperature is temperate, so this seems to be alright, I believe. Body heat. Okay, all fine. Lit area. Not everything is lit well. Plumbing do not have so much. Okay, let's just go back to regular stuff for now. We'll just take a look at this later on. I've got new things to play with. Now I've got toilets which are going to arrive. We're going to try to climb a bit there. I'm not sure it's a good idea to actually destroy these, but we'll see. Okay, let's see how they're going to do with that. I'm pretty sure the sand is going to fall, but maybe not. Yes, it is. Okay, it's all fine. I'm not taking so much damage, it seems. But we're going to get in trouble. Let's just remove these. Oh, we are going to go... I don't want them to die that quickly. Okay, food shortage. We need to be careful. I did not really pay attention to that. And what's going on here? Okay, back to normal. Now let's see. Food. We should be able to do it sooner. Now it's back to normal because I was not able to access this. But now that I can do it, I might want to make a microbe mesher thing. I'm going to do it at this level. We need to produce a bit of energy as well. Oh, it's very, very easy to do. Let's just not worry too much. I didn't remember, but it is not that difficult. Where was it? Station? Nope. It was power. So I will need to make a manual generator somewhere. I just don't really know where. I could just do it down there and bring a wire and stuff. Okay, should be fine enough. Okay, let's see. We've got now food, a place to go to the toilet. I need to add maybe a bunch of these. We need three cots. So we're going to go with one over there, and one over there. But we'll need to clear the place first. Okay, let's see. Are they willing to go up there and remove all of these? I think they might, but it'll take some time. Okay, I might want... I don't think I can do a door right away. Without blocking liquid and gas flows. It's going to be very, very unlikely that it is going to be of some help. So we'll need to find more stuff to do in the bot. Let's see. So I need to bring this thing down there. But it is not an emergency, I believe. Okay, we've got 3 cots which are going to be ready for tonight. Got a bit of food which is going to be possible. What's going on here? Oh, did not ask for anything. So we need to go for a mush bar, I think. This is what we're going to get the most. We need some water as well. Yeah, I don't think we've got water yet. Okay, we'll try to do mush bar. I need a battery as well. It was stupid not to do it at first. I completely forgot. Yet I need raw metal. Okay, it's not going to be too difficult. Let's just take a look. Where could I find some copper? There is a bit over there. Okay, my storage is almost filled. I need to make another one. Over there. Okay, seems fine. We need to be careful because this area should not open. There is a lot of carbon dioxide and it's not going to be good for us. So I need to be careful. I might even want to just lock the place down here so I'm not going to be buzzed. I'll just lock it completely so it's going to be a bit easier to control. To keep a bit of space if I want to put more of these colonists. They should just not do these. Just cancel this. It's safe enough that way. And I need a battery. Come on. Not here. I cannot do it for now. I need metal first. We're going to get some here. Getting a bit of energy, but nobody's going to do this if we don't really have the water or anything. So we'll need to find these. What is this here? This cap. Interesting. Okay, so I need to make an access to reach. This guy is friendly. Okay, I'm going to put a ladder over there. No, not a good idea. No, we're not going to do this that way. We're going to do this a bit differently. We're going to make that this way. We're going to make a little area to stop the liquid so they don't fall into the water. And then we'll just clear the place and we'll access the area with the ladder. Seems to be better that way, I hope. What is this? Fertilizer, okay. Come on guys, I need battery or something. Okay, Chab is going to give us more speed. Good. Okay, we need to hurry or we will not be able to do the sufficient thing for us to survive. Is this area accessible here? There is a bit of gas here which are not going to be breathable yet. It's alright. This area is much better. Do we have the right thing to do that? Do we have any water? Let's see. I don't think we do. Got a bunch of algae. We've got quite a bit of dirt. And we need to find better ways to deal with that food. I should not be produced that much. Insufficient oxygen generation here. Okay, so we need to take care of this quite soon. What is we're going to make maybe an algae deoxidizer here as soon as we can. But first I need to finish that spot so we can access. There is sandstone here and sand. Might want not to remove these yet. Okay, they're going to deal with these, and I should just try to make these things more important. So they do these before they do other things. Alright. So far we are going to get, I think, enough oxygen. Wash basin. Okay, we need to deal with that. Plumbing and ventilation. Probably new things here. Medicine here. Wash basin here. Okay. Where do I put this one? Do I have enough things to... Okay, I think I should just do that this way. It seems fitting. Alright, good. And we'll remove that so the water is going to be able to flow a bit better. Okay, so I'm probably going to lag the water to make these things work. Yes, I will. We do not have any water, but maybe if I just do the pitcher pump here, I could actually do things. Oh, okay, I know how it works now. So I'm going to make a second room here, so I can just pump it from down there. Let's just do it that way. Oh, one more time, please. And here we go. Then we'll just remove everything here, and we'll do another room. So I can pump manually all the water I need from down there. Even though we're not going to have all the water we need. There is a bit more though, over there. Yeah, oxygen. Okay, cool. It's barely breathable, but still, it is still a bit of oxygen. Are these shine bag doing any harm to the oxygen or something? No, seems to be alright. Okay, let's just ask them to deal with these right away. Pretty here. Let's go with 6 for these. Good. And we still need to have one of these batteries. Okay, good. And I'm going to put it next to that spot. No, it's going to make too much heat, so I might want to put it here. And we'll just link these two together. It's not the right direction. I should have just done the battery first and then the microbe measure, but still, it might work. Let's go a bit faster. We're going to lack food probably very soon. Can I get a view of how dirty is my colony? Station, core, gem. Okay, so food poisoning. Okay. Okay, it's going to be useful. To have more ins. No, it seems to be alright for now. Going to get worse and worse, but it's going to be alright. And maybe I should just put a bunch of tiles here so I could actually not walk into the water, which might make it a bit more dirty. Plus, I should do the pitcher pump things. Oh, why is there not enough space here? Did I build too high? Ah, not cool. I'd expect to be... you know what, I'm just going to do it differently. We're going to add 2 more tiles here. And I'm going to remove these 2. It should be what I'm... and hopefully everything's going to fit properly. Good. Then I would just need to add a bunch of pipes. I don't have any. Not cool. it's not going to work properly. I think I'm building that for nothing. Okay, we'll see. I need to go to bed right now. And I need to build the battery right away. Okay, let them sleep a bit. The stress seems to be relatively low, which is good. It's going to get higher soon. And do we have... we've got mostly dirt around here. Okay, well, it's fine. For now. I'm going to get much more dangerous. Fertilizer, do we have any kind of... We've got a bit of copper here. Can I get in there? Yes, I can. So I could actually just dig through it, get the copper. I could get a bit of algae as well. There is even more copper over there. So I could actually dig through it and get the copper. Plenty of dirt around here. I need to be careful because these liquids seems not to be good. Oh, what are these? These are new, I think. Abyssalite. I don't know. There's even more water here. Okay, so the battery is filled. Going to eat the place a bit, I believe. Oh, it's all fine. My colony seems to be hotter than the battery, so it is good for us. Okay, I've got this, but I'm still lacking the pipes. I need to research a bit. Okay, so we'll need to add a research lab then. Because this is not working. Station research lab here. Let's just add this one over there. We're going to add a little bit of wires. Here we go. And we'll research water again. Okay, so let's see. Basic farming could be useful. Compost, plant box, ration box. Okay, Andy, but I'm looking for pipes before I do anything else. Because I will need to bring water if I want to do anything. So plumbing, this is what we're looking for. Good. And it is a priority now, so let's just make it 1. Good. We're still lacking one of these, which seems to not be possible to reach. Unreachable, yes, it is unreachable, so we're just going to dig a little step over there, and they might be able to get it. Nope. Okay, just a slightly bit higher. Don't make me build a ladder for this. Okay, good. Okay, all good. So we should be able to research stuff now. Like the resource for the wash basin and the microbe busher. We are lacking water. Of course we are. So I should have done that a lot lower. It was a mistake. Let's just do it again. Yes. It's going to be a bit easier if I do that this way, but... Okay, let's just deconstruct the building. It is a shame, but... Oh, there is a new colonist if I want. Maybe it's going to speed up things a bit. Let's just take a look at this guy. Let's see. Cooking, strengths, tinkering. I'm going to reject them all for now, and we'll see later on. Yes, it's not such a big deal for now. We might want to remain just with a small amount of colonists, so we're not going to burn through our resource too quickly. And there is not so much to do, so we might be fine. Okay, the oxygen seems to be reducing quite quickly. I need to extend a bit our space so I can build algae stuff. could just build it. Nah, we need to keep some space for the carts. And I might want to just put one of these over there. Okay, why not? Going to climb where they sleep. Wire. Just do that this way. And I should probably just build a bit of flooring over there as well. We'll see where we go from there. Okay, so we're advancing quite slowly on this one, but we should be fine. So this area is not good anymore. Except I could just use a place to store water at some point. We'll just think of it later on. Are we being attacked? No, we are fine. Ish. We are burning through our resources there, so we're still lacking water, and without water we're going to be in trouble. Let's see. Do we have what we need to build that? I think we do. And is it a priority? Probably not, so let's just go and put it at 7 here, so we can do it quickly. We can find the water we need, and we can keep producing oxygen and food, and we can just wash the end and stuff. Perfect. So now they're going to be able to get water. Amazing. It is a new thing as well. Now we've got a wash basin. I don't know if we need to recycle our water. What are you doing? Oh, okay. Good. And let's see. They're going to wash things a lot easily. Let's just take a look. Do we have a thing we need to attend to? But here. So we could maybe do some kind of storage with that. I wonder. And we could have a message table as well, so we can relieve the stress of our colonists. If I begin early, I could maybe manage to keep them sane-ish. I'm not sure it's a given though. So what if I was to go that way? And I could do maybe a door over there. And we could do another room here where we could just put the table. Okay, I just dig through this area. There we go. Got plenty of work. Making the food things. There is one which is building stuff. So for now everything is fine. We need a better ration box at some point. A fridge would be perfect. And it is just too early, I think, isn't it? Ration box. Do I need to bring power to these boxes so they can remain? No, don't need to. Medicine. Got a med bed against disease and stuff. Not going to build mineral right away, it's too early. Hopefully. Let's see. I cannot build anything. Oh wait. Ice. Cool. But still too early. I need to wait for the fetching, which is going to be important, I believe. So, but we'll be able to make this relatively easy with these. Pitcher pump, it's better than nothing. I think they were able to actually gather this with their lasers, with their let's say their tool to make things. I think the fact that we are not using that for much more than the micro measure is fine enough for now. The battery is getting too old. Yet it might not be enough for long. Look at that, it's getting low quite quickly. Love the animation. Sounds so cool. Can you check what? Did they just make this thing full? Okay, we're running low on energy here. Let's see. What do we have here? I will need to take a look at this later on. Let's see. Jobs. I'm going to let them do everything for now. Consumable. Oh, interesting. I can choose what they're going to consume. Expectation terrible. Vitals. Stress is low enough. Okay, I was about to do one of these. Message table here. Yet. I will put 2 of these, I think. Oh, did not choose to put things in there. It's a mistake. I've got a bit of copper which is arriving. Let's just speed up things a bit. We probably need to get what's going on with this? Yes, I need to put this in a fridge. And I could use a bit of compost as well. Okay, what's going on? We've got a new research which is completed. And do I want to go straight away for it? Because it is going to consume a lot of water. And it's probably a bad idea. But now I can do a bit of plumbing. I've got, what are these? Liquid pump, pretty cool. So we can make a place where we're going to be able to get the water if we want to. What if do I want to make this thing down there? I don't want to store the water in the middle of my base. A bit like I could just make a huge area here. I could just, I don't know yet. It would be maybe easier if I was to store it up there and just make it flow in different areas. I don't know. We'll need to think about it. Meanwhile, let's just see. Oh, wait a sec. Okay, we'll need to just pick up things then. And we'll need to log the place a bit, I believe. There's too much space to handle. We'll need doors and stuff. These little things are doing a bit of light. It's not too bad for my colonists. And I'm lucky because there is nobody which is snoring, but light won't. Okay, we'll need to fix that. A medicine table could be useful. It's taking a bit of space and I've got no... I could just do it that way. With could be our medic room for a bit. You can try the little door over there. Not really useful, but still. Alright, let's see. Got plenty of algae, we're lucky. It's going to give us a bit of time to find out how to deal with things. I also need to begin to scout for water. And not this water layer. I think at some point I will have 2 storage for water. One for dirty water and one for clean water. It's going to be easier. Plus we'll need a way to clear the oxygen. I think I might want to actually research that. To clear the air. Let's see, research. What do we want to go for? Got spare computer. No, it's going to be too difficult for now. Yet we've got a few things here. Gas bridge, gas pipe, gas pump, and gas vent. Okay, not what we're looking for, but what do we have down there? Liquid valve, manual airlock. This one is cool. It's going to be impossible for me to research it right away, but still. Let's take a look. Batteries, better batteries, switch. Wire bridge. And basic farming, I think I might want to go for this. We could begin to plant food. Got also a bunch of lights which might be useful because they tend to prefer to live in a place which is well lit. Alright. Let's see. We're still lacking energy. There is no power because nobody's... I think I need a bigger battery, or at least a second battery. I could actually just add one over there. I don't want to stack them all together. I think something wrong happened somewhere. 3 visits remaining. Interesting. Let's see. I think I had some issue with oxygen here, so I might want to fix that. Got a bit of unbreathable things around. So we might want to actually lock the place down a bit. For now at least. Oh wait a second, I made a mistake here. Just remove it. Cancel. Here we go. Too much space to handle if I'm not doing that. What are these? Timberreed. Harvest is ready. Got a bunch of mushrooms as well. Got plenty of water down there, well lucky. Hopefully it will last a bit. So our first research is complete. And we still need to build these. I'm lacking colonists, I believe. Now I've got somebody which is actually producing energy, another one which is cooking, and this last one which is researching. If I'm doing a bit of research, I'm lacking somebody. So I should probably just try to go and ask for a fourth cot here. It's always breathable here. I should probably also ask for the battery as well. Where do I want to store it? I could just put it next to it, but it's going to make too much heat, so I might want to just do this that way. For now it might work, but it's going to be a mess for a bit, I think. I could just hide the cable here. It might be a bad idea though, because if I want to remove the cable I will need to remove the block. Yet it is better when you don't see the cable though. Use direction both. Interesting. Let's see. Let's explain. From the right to the left. And from wait a sec, right to the left or left to the right. Let's see, from the left to the right. Okay, it seems to be good. You don't need to wash their hand every time they go through this direction, just when they come back from an area which are dirty. I think we are producing bad things here as well. There's a bit of water here. May I zoom a bit? As we're producing bad water, I need to find a way to actually clear it. Let's see, where could I drop this? Can I add pipes for this? Seems not to be the case. I need to find a way to dispose of this. Refinement. Compost. Not yet, but soon-ish. Good meat here. It is. Oh, I killed some kind of aliens at some point. It's going to take some more time to actually fill these 2 batteries. I'll just speed up a bit so we can finish this research and maybe recover 1 colonist to do things. Oh, wait, we need to bring a bit of energy here. I didn't expect that to be powered by alright, Right? Done. Meal. I've got seeds, so if I manage to finish this research, I will be able to plant these. Okay, nice. Building this table, so we're going to be able to fix a bunch of people here. Hopefully. Light wound. So who's Earth? I think maybe Harold is. It's a bit too late, I believe, isn't it? Make a building outside Med Bay. Okay. Maybe it's not perfect that way though. Let's just... Okay, it's fixed. I will need to send somebody else to... it is Ari I need to send to the Med Bay. So he's not going to be in trouble with his wounds anymore. I'm lucky the water is not going too fast. Okay, so one area is going to be is done. We'll need to what's going on here? The research task selected, so it's done already? I missed it? It's definitely possible, yes. Let's take a look. I don't really want to research too many things at once, but now I'm going to be able to make a bit of compost. I'm going to be able to I've planted a box here. Why do I want to do that? I could do it here, I've got the space. I'm going to go with 2 of these to begin with, and we'll see if I can actually plant anything, because I'm probably going to... I've got 2 of these seeds, so it's all good. There's more sand around. I actually just said the thing too, yes, it's working. Oh, at least it should. And I need to do it quite quickly, so just make it happen faster. I will also need to make an area with a bit of compost, but I need these spots to be locked, I believe. This might be useful. So where do we have... I could just put it next to the dirtiest area around. It might work better, because it seems the gas here is just sticking to the lowest areas. See, there is a bit of a there. I might want just to put this thing here. I'm not sure. But I'm going to put it... No, it's not too bad. You know what? It seems to be getting lower, so I could actually do a special room for this, as the oxygen is going to climb anyway. Let's do this that way. I'm going to just... construct this little spot here. We're going to make a ladder instead, and we're going to make a little room down there to put these. Okay, good. There we go. We just need 3 spots here, and then we'll do the flooring. We need to clear the whole area. Got polluted dirt. I need to make a bit of compost. I am going to put the algae on one side and the compost on the other. And we'll do a little bit of this to prevent anything to getting back. Oh, it's a bad idea. Just not do it on one side. I'm going to put the terrain on this side here, and we'll put the compost on the left side. Meanwhile, let's just ask them to speed up a bit the process here. Alright. Do we need to... Yes, we need to plant... We've got mealwood seeds. And in the other one we're going to put more of this. Yes, good. Oh, I forgot to say something. Plant. Plant again. There we go. I could have a few more of these. Let's go for 2 more. And when it's going to be done, we'll try to plant other things because I've got other seeds to plant. Oh, cool. Let's just see. I need an alligator terrarium here. Over there. And we'll need a compost. And it was in refinement here. On this side. I don't know if it is a good idea or not, but we'll see. I don't remember how it is going to influence the colony. But we need a place to store these. It's going to bring gems all around the colony. And it was added in a new update, so it's not so new now, but I need to pay attention to this kind of thing. See? Everything seems to be falling in there. Which is quite good for us. Come on guys, we need to hurry on this. There we go. These two needs to be built right away. Thank you, birds. Okay, it's going to be perfect. Keep going. Just build a bit to see how it's going to work here. I'm looking forward to see this work well. They're going to die from lack of oxygen if I'm not careful. Okay, how is it working now? Why do they spend so much time here? Holding brace. Okay, it's all fine for now. Okay, just pick up this one. Do we have enough here? Oh, it's require water. It should be working now. And it should be clearing the editing buddy. Okay, so everything should be a bit better. And it seems to be better, it seems to be brighter. Maybe it's a bit too early though. Well, lacking oxygen here. You just should get out of here. Okay, let's take a look. Too much work to do here. We need to make the battery as well. Okay, let's see what's remaining here. These things are going to grow slowly but surely. Okay, let's take a look. Harvest chance 33%. It's not too much. The pressure seems to be alright for now. Temperature is fine. Okay, let's speed up a bit and see if we can keep going on these. Might want to actually research more things. Plants might be useful so they can relieve a bit of stress. Let's take a look. I could also research, advanced research. I could go a bit further. I could get better battery as well. I should probably just try to focus on things, but to do this I will need to extract even more resource. Let's go for the plant first. Stress is a very, very tough enemy. You need to deal with it right away. Oh, you know what? I'm going to go for one because we are lacking manpower here. And I'm going to go with, let's say, Lindsay maybe, because she's very good with athletics, so she's going to run a lot faster. She might be able to deal with energy stuff. Option for arts, and cannot add any people here. Okay, this guy is very good with digging. Not sure which one is going to be the most efficient for us, but it's not really fast. Now we're going to go for Lindsay. Just print Lindsay here. Okay, so everybody to bed, and it is a new deck which is going to begin. And Lindsay is going to take care of the manual generator. She's going to be very, very fast. Now I've got two people which are going to deal with all the tasks that I'm going to ask them to do. Maybe just one, because I've got a researcher here already. Can I ask them just to do it when they have 30 hands? Let's see. Both direction. Just this direction here. Or it's going to be too quick. I don't really know how to deal with the dirty water yet. So, do they have any kind of info about this yet? No, but it is going to happen soon. German disease. Alright, got 2 research tasks completed. Basic farming and a few things. Okay, good. It's getting better here. Good. Still got a few flowers around there, but still alright. But still a bunch of things which are producing oxygen here. And I need somebody to produce... Wait. My mistake. There we go. So I can plant other kind of seeds. I believe there might be some interesting thing to do with these. And I will need a fridge at some point. Let's see. So I'm never going to deal with these, are they? Okay, nice, we're going to get these. But they need to clear the place first. Okay, we've got 2 new boxes. So we're going to go for what we've got. So we've got a few blossom seeds. Life cycle is 4. Okay, just for the sake of it, I want to see how these things are looking. They look pretty. Oh, wrong button here. Okay, we still need to finish this stress relieving thing. And if they are not hurrying, we are not never going to be able to do it. Oh, we are lacking some strange. Oh, it was the oxygen, I think. So we don't have any more oxygen block around. Yes, we do have one, which is not much. And this one is going to be sufficient. I don't think it is the case, so we'll need to add a second one somewhere. Let's see. Maybe over there. And I need to bring a bit of wire as well. Okay, I should just do it that way. And do we need a bit of light for these to happen? It's definitely possible, but I don't have... What's going here? We need to bring a bit of water. Might want to just give them a little priority here, so they take care of the plant first. So they don't die. Okay, should be better. We are lacking lights as well. Come on, buddy, just come on the right. Okay, I need to research lights. Am I researching light? I'm not sure. Let's just take a look. I am researching light, so it's good. Oh, seems to be walking. Ah, come back, little guy. Without the bug, we cannot really expect to be able to grow this thing. I should just have put these a bit closer. I cannot move these away. You know, I cannot. Could be Andy. Got also a second battery to deal with. It's gonna increase. Got an arrow which is much better with athletics. Fine. And there is much to do here. There is so much to do. Control laser, carbon skimmer. Cool. Let's see. Oh, there is a bit of oxygen here. I love the ambience. This is very pretty here. And these little creatures are adding a lot here. Do we have still a bunch of deadly creatures around as well? Those seems to be not there anymore. And we've got a new research which is done. Okay, let's take a look. We're going to research all the basic stuff and we'll see where we go then. I need to research the thing which is going to allow us to research better things. Okay, good. We still have a bit of food but not too much. Which is fine because we cannot really store it so much. This box is not really good. We need to make a kitchen at some point somewhere. Did we finish this? Yes. And do we have any... Okay, the worst one is Lindsay. She's getting grimy, but it might be fine after a night of sleep. I'll just take a look. Vitals. Stress is... Okay, Lindsay is getting stressed faster than others. We'll need to probably give her a little bit of time on the massage table. And we are done with the lights, so I should just do some. So let's give us a little ceiling light over there. Is it going to work? Yes, it's fine that way, I think. We just need to give it a bit of wiring here, so it's going to work properly. And it will be working fine. If the battery are holding the night though. And I might want to give them a little priority on this as well, because these needs to be... Did I ask the guy to do the... Yes, it's done already. Got the wire, we just need to add the lamp and it will be fine. I wonder if these guys are going to be attracted to the light, I don't know. Why not? Okay, come on guys. We do have a priority here. I'm going to put a higher priority in, if it is necessary. Oh, nice. Nice little bug over there. Okay. Look at that. I love the little things. It's so cool. All the screws and nails and stuff. I don't know if it was the case before, but it is really looking gorgeous. Okay, now I've got all the light I need. The battery are going to deplete a lot faster, but I've got the second one now, which is linked. Do I want to go with the second? Nah, I want to keep the generator running with just one guy for now. We don't really have so many things which are just burning energy, hopefully. We'll get a second of... At some point it's going to be unsustainable with just one guy. How is oxygen going for now? It seems to be fine-ish. Do I want to go for another one of these? I don't really have so much carbon dioxide left, so it might be a waste. Okay, we're going to finish this. And we might want to just remove these. How are we dealing with these waters? I need to find a way to store these. Okay, don't fall like this. It is not a good idea. Plus I don't need this one to be built. Nope, you need to remove it. But first you need to do this. Okay, let's see. They are still researching stuff. I cannot really expect to be able to refine the water before I reach maybe the second level of research. How is the temperature here? Comfort zone is grayish. And for now it's fine, kind of. And oh, it is a thermal comfort, and we've got the regular temperature here. Got the power display, and still the oxygen is the most important for now. We've got plenty of breathable oxygen here, and we've got a few things we could actually harvest. Yet I'm going to keep that for later. When we are going to be in trouble, I will just harvest all the oxygen here if I need to. Okay, these are growing, but I think I should be able to cook these with the machine here, but maybe I will not have the right tool to deal with this. Okay guys, if you were so kind to actually deal with these, would be nice. Alright, so we've got a fairly basic base. Maybe I will try to advance a bit before we go and resume our progression, because it's taking a bit of time to build something which is working, and I would definitely like to be able to show you a bigger base. Anyway guys, I hope you liked the video. If you do, please leave a like, a comment or subscribe. And if you'd like to support the channel even further, please consider following my referral link to buy your games on the Humble store. They've got pretty nice price and interesting bundles as well. So with that said, until next time folks, have fun!